morning we woke up in Williams Lake. We stayed overnight at the Walmart, which was really quiet.
Yeah.
And then we left to do a hike. According to the lady at the visitor center, it was an easy hike because we told her that we didn't want to go really steep uphill. Well, we drove there about 27 kilometers, then we did a dirt road for 5 kilometers. There was a tiny parking spot, but we could stand there. And then it turned out that the hike was a 600-meter, really steep uphill walk. So we decided not to go for it.
Not for me at all.
No. So we went back to Williams Lake, and now we just left Williams Lake and we're on our way to Grinnell.
Grinnell.
Martin just picked up some coffee at Tim Hortons.
There you go.
And we're in Vanderhoof.
Vanderhoof.
Vanderhoof. And it's the geological center, no? Geographical center of British Columbia. So it's halfway in our direction to
I have no idea.
the Yukon.
I have no idea if it works that way.
But you know what the worst part is? There's a Belgian baker here. And of course today they're closed. So we drove into Vanderhoof, Martin got some coffee at Tim Hortons, and we're quickly gonna leave again.
Well, not sure quickly, but let's get going.
On our way to
Fraser Lake?
Fraser Lake. So
Bakkerij. It's called Bakkerij.
yeah, there's the bakery.
That's the Dutch word.
Yeah.
Bakkerij.
But it's closed. So. Yoo-hoo! We saw our first bear. Well, it's not the first we saw, but
Here.
here. So we saw
our first moose.
a moose, an ancient moose. I couldn't film it. We were driving too fast, and now we saw a bear. A free RV park in
Fraser Lake.
Fraser Lake. Looks really nice. I'm gonna go and find a spot. We're traveling the Highway 16, it's the Yellowhead highway, and we're following a lot of the stuff which is mentioned in the milepost. So one of the things was there was a cairn on one of the parking lots. We had no clue what a cairn was, so I made a picture of it, and the book said, let's see if I can read it without my glasses, a Tintagal cairn, the central stone in this cairn once formed part of the Norman walls of the Tintagal castle, reputed birthplace of King Arthur. So for about 100 kilometers that's the only interesting thing to see here. Except, besides, we saw another bear. Martin couldn't stop, but that's our second bear. And we found another one. And what is it? The biggest, the longest fly fishing rod in the world. It's 60 feet tall, and there was even a fly hanging on it, which was 21 inch. And it's located in Houston. So if you want to see it, you have to go to
Not
Houston.
in Texas,
No, Houston, BC.
Okay.
We were thinking about staying here overnight, but then to get here it was a really bumpy road and it's all gravel and it was really muddy and they predict a lot of rain for tonight, so we decide to keep on moving and find another spot for the night. So this is where we're staying the night, Sealy Park. They opened it yesterday, the park where we were before, which we showed you. It was beautiful, but the road in, I didn't like it. It was really muddy and they predict rain for tonight. So that means that if we have to get out of there tomorrow morning, we might get stuck. If I would say I'm not a little bit nervous, I would be lying.
come on.
We're gonna do the highway.
We're going to start the Kasari highway, Kasari, something like that. It's about 700 kilometers long, and when we done that, then we're up in the Yukon.
Yeah, and some people say easy peasy, and then in the milepost, the book, it said like the road
Turns and
can be dangerous
wooden
and
bridges and all that stuff. We'll
Yeah.
see. It's and no cell service, so that's going to be interesting too. But we filled up on gas and we're
yeah,
gonna
and
get started.
we already saw 5 bears in the last 3
2
days.
2 days. I
So
think.
now I set my bar a little bit higher. Now I want to see bear with cubs
And grizzly
and grizzly, but
the
that's a
plan.
little bit further on.
We'll
So,
Just follow the ambulance, that might help.
oh yeah, on we go. Can I say it? Goodbye civilization? No, I won't be that bad. We'll see.